Okay, good night, guys. This is day 225, Naml 59 to 66. Say, praise be to Allah and peace be upon the servants He has chosen. Ask the disbelievers, which is better, Allah or whatever gods they associate with Him? Or ask them, who created the heavens and the earth, and sends down rain for you from the sky, by which we cause delightful gardens to grow? You could never cause their trees to grow. Was it another God besides Allah? Absolutely not, but they are a people who set up equals to Allah. Or ask them, who made the earth a place of settlement, caused rivers to flow through it, placed firm mountains upon it, and set a barrier between fresh and salt bodies of water? Was it another God besides Allah? Absolutely not, but most of them do not know. Or ask them, who responds to the distressed when they cry to him, relieving their affliction? And who makes you successors in the earth? Is it another God besides Allah? Yet you are hardly mindful. Or ask them, who guides you in the darkness of the land and sea, and sends the winds ushering in His mercy? Is it another God besides Allah? Exalted is Allah above what they associate with Him. Or ask them, who originates the creation, then resurrects it, and gives you provisions from the heavens and the earth? Is it another God besides Allah? Say, show me your proof it what you say is true. Say, none in the heavens and the earth has knowledge of the unseen except Allah, nor do they know what they will be resurrected. No, their knowledge of the hereafter amounts to ignorance. In fact, they are in doubt about it. In truth, they are totally blind to it. Okay, if you're following, we were going through the stories of the prophets and their nations, and other than the story of Solomon and the Queen of Sheba, Belkis is a good example. Other examples of prophets and their people were all bad examples. Prophets were conveying the message of Allah Jalla Jalaluhu, and they were just mocking and not believing. And as a result, Allah Jalla Jalaluhu actually destroyed most of these nations in the past. Here, with a series of questions, Allah Jalla Jalaluhu is just trying to trigger the logic in human intellect. If anybody actually who looks around and how things created and how everything is working perfectly, how everything is organized so perfectly, one would just simply conclude that there is a creator who created everything perfectly, in perfect order. revolving around sun. Sun is going on his path in this galaxy, and this galaxy is just going on his path in this universe. And we can't even see behind what is in our star system, in our sun system. And they are all perfectly made, perfectly organized, perfectly moving. And if there is something that is working perfectly, there should be a one who organized and planned all this stuff. If we see a good car on the street, we don't say, oh, this came from out of nowhere. We say, who is the producer of this car? What is the brand? So, with some series of questions, Allah is actually triggering the logic in humans' intellect, and he's making sure that we understand that the resurrection is real, it's gonna happen, and there is no doubt about it. But some people, or most of the people, just ignorant about it, and as it says here, they are totally blind to it. So even if we ask all these questions to ignorant people, they would just thought about it and just blind them to this reality. But whether they are ignorant or not, it will happen. And most of the people actually, the ignorance actually comes from the fact that they don't want to be judged for what they did or they didn't during their worldly life. They don't want this feeling that one day Allah will judge them for whatever they do during their worldly life, whatever they did during their worldly life. And as Quran states, they will be put in hell, thrown into hellfire, or they will be rewarded with heaven. And of course, most of the people will just close their eyes and blind to this reality and hoping that this is not true. No one will judge them. Whatever they did during their worldly life will be just, that's it. When you're done with this world, you're done. Nothing happens. That's the way their ignorance caused them to think. But unfortunately, this is not uh, the reality. The reality is there is only one God, and Allah is the only one to worship and ask help and ask guidance. And the second reality is the fact that resurrection is real. Everyone will be resurrected one day on Judgment Day and will be judged for what they did or didn't during their worldly life. And they will be awarded with heavens or they will be punished and thrown into hell. That's it.